Hello, my name is Yasmin and I've been studying in Haileybury Astana for 9 years, since it opening in 2011, and before that I've studied in Haileybury Almaty. I have recently completed my IB Diploma program and I've obtained 40 points, and for my IB subjects I studied history, economics and English literature for HL, and for SL subjects I had maths, biology and Spanish. So I've applied to both UK and Switzerland, but in the end I've decided to choose the UK. I have been accepted to King's College London, and I believe that London is an amazing city for students as it's very cultural, it has a lot of nationalities and is very diverse. So as I already mentioned, I have applied both to UK and to Switzerland, and the process for both countries varies a little bit. For example, for the UK, we have applied through the UCAS systems, and we had a lot of support from our teachers, especially our university counselor, Mr. Winston. For the UK, the documents that you need are your personal statement, your current results, your previous grades from IGCSE or any other high school qualifications, and a recommendation letter from your teacher. And for Switzerland, I had to apply by myself. I had to contact the university directly, and the documents that I needed were mostly the same. But for Switzerland, I also had to complete an interview, which I have successfully passed. I would say that the most hard part of the application process was writing my personal statement, because it's a very crucial part to applying to the UK. But we had a lot of support from our teachers, from Mr. Winston, who helped us step by step to write it. We wrote a lot of drafts for our personal statement, but in the end I feel that it turned out to be good. And the advice that I would have for students for when writing your personal statement or any other motivational letters, it first of all depends on which country you're applying to, but for the UK it is important to show your passion for your subject, why you really enjoy the subject, and also mention any extracurricular activities or any achievements you have which are related to the subject. So in King's College London, I have decided to study history and international relations. I have decided to study the subject because history has been one of my favorite subjects since I was in school. I also completed history HL in IB. And I've decided to study international relations because it's a very interesting subject for me. With every day, our world becomes more interconnected, and I feel that it's important to know how our world works, how the countries cooperate and communicate with each other to create a better society overall. So I would definitely say that over these 9 years there were a lot of transformations and a lot of improvements for the school. I would say that there were a lot of opportunities which are offered to students. For example, the IB Diploma program, which offers the students to go to best universities in the world and to top universities in the world. I would also say that the school developed socially. So for example, we had a lot of house events, sports competitions and cultural events, which I feel are very important for the students to develop them not only academically, but also culturally and socially, and help them to find friends, socialize, and also to develop their teamwork skills. As I already said, in school we had a lot of house competitions and cultural events, and for example, one of my favorite memories is the Pushkin Ball, which we had for 3 years. I have also participated, and the Pushkin Ball offers you a fantastic opportunity to indulge in the atmosphere of the 19th century and also to celebrate the Russian literature, as we celebrated the birthday of Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin. And we had dancing lessons because we were dancing balls, and also students performed music performances, read poems, and there were also some theatrical performances. So it was one of the best memories which I had in school, because I also participated and I was honored to win first place both years in a row, which I'm very proud and happy about, and I'm just thankful for the Russian department for providing us with such an amazing opportunity. Well, the whole pandemic situation was very unexpected, but our teachers supported us through the way and helped us with the online learning. So every day we had Zoom calls, the teachers set us tasks, and at this point of the year we have already finished most of our syllabus. We have almost finished our coursework, and if there were any improvements to be made, our teachers helped us with that. And after we were done with any schoolwork, the teachers helped us to prepare for university. For example, we did researches, we researched interesting topics that we're going to study in university. We also wrote some essays, and what I mostly liked about the online program was that it was very flexible. We had tasks, we could do them in our own time, and there was less stress. And I believe that some students who are going to university right now, they're going to study remotely for some time, and I believe that it was a great preparation for them. Yes, I would really like to be part of the Alumni Society because I believe that it connects and joins students, and it also helps them to share their experiences, which are going to be useful for future generations, for future students, since we have already went through the process. I would really like to share my experience, for example, my application processes, the challenges, the hard parts which I have, and give any advice which could help them in the future.